Hollywood often presents a glamorous illusion, yet behind the glitter lies a tapestry woven with sorrow. From the bewildering accidents that unfolded on set to the unforeseen tragedies that claimed lives, there are stories that remain etched in history. In the dark shadows of this famed industry, actors, crew members, and even unsuspecting bystanders have fallen victim to catastrophic events. The film world has faced shocking incidents, such as tragic off-camera deaths during stunts gone wrong, or unexpected incidents during filming that took a fatal turn. There was a time when innovative effects introduced a risk that no one anticipated, leading to heartbreaking consequences. Each of these incidents carries a unique narrative, intertwining the lives of those involved, and leaving an indelible impact on the community. As we delve deeper into these tragic events, we uncover the human stories that lie beneath the shocking headlines, revealing the profound and often painful reality of what can go wrong in the pursuit of cinematic dreams. During the production of Maze Runner: The Death Cure, the atmosphere on set took a serious turn when lead actor Dylan O'Brien faced a grave accident. While performing a stunt on a motorcycle, he suffered significant injuries that resulted in the immediate halting of filming. This incident was alarming not just for the cast and crew, but also for his fans who were deeply concerned about his well-being. The stunt, which was intended to showcase thrilling action, instead led to an urgent medical crisis. O'Brien's injuries were severe enough to require a lengthy recovery process, leaving many to wonder about the dangers that actors face while pushing the limits for their roles. The production team had to assess how to proceed without their star actor, adjusting schedules and filming plans due to his absence. It served as a sobering reminder of the inherent risks involved in action filmmaking, especially when it comes to stunts that can potentially lead to devastating consequences. As he recuperated, the support from fans and industry peers poured in, highlighting the deep connection that Dylan O'Brien cultivated with his audience over the years. The incident not only paused the production, but also sparked conversations about safety protocols on set, urging studios to enforce stricter guidelines to protect their actors and crew in the face of potentially dangerous situations. The uncertainty surrounding his recovery added to the narrative of the film, intertwining it with both the challenges of creation and the personal struggles of its lead actor in an industry that often celebrates the thrill, but sometimes overlooks the risks involved. The incident around Dylan O'Brien serves as a compelling chapter in Hollywood history, reminding everyone of the fine line between entertainment and the potential for tragedy. On the set of Cover Up in 1984, John Eric Hexum experienced a tragic accident that would alter the course of many lives. During a break in filming, Hexum picked up a prop gun that was supposed to fire blanks. He did not realize the danger this posed. In a moment of playful jest, he pointed the gun at his head and pulled the trigger, thinking it was harmless. Unfortunately, while blanks are designed to be less dangerous than real bullets, they can still cause serious harm when fired at close range. The force of the blank propelled a piece of plastic from the gun's wadding into Hexum's skull, resulting in a severe head injury. Despite immediate medical attention, the damage was too great. He was declared brain dead a few days later, and life support was turned off on October 18, 1984. John Eric's sudden passing shocked fans and the entertainment industry alike. He was only 26 years old and had a promising career ahead of him. His death raised awareness about the safety protocols needed on film sets, especially regarding the use of firearms, leading to changes in how prop weapons are handled. The loss of John Eric Hexum remains a poignant reminder of the potential dangers actors face in their craft, and the importance of strict safety measures in the film industry. Filming The Conqueror in 1956 took place in an area affected by atomic bomb tests in Utah. Set against the backdrop of a Western epic, the production overlooked the health dangers tied to this radioactive environment. This decision had dire consequences, as many cast and crew members faced tragic health issues. An alarming 91 people involved in the film later developed cancer, with 46 individuals ultimately succumbing to the disease. Among the most well-known of these was John Wayne, the film star, whose remarkable career spanned several decades. Wayne's portrayal of larger-than-life characters resonated deeply with audiences, making him an enduring film icon. However, the legacy of his work on The Conqueror is forever marred by the risks taken and the health tragedies that followed. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the potential hidden dangers in the film industry, reminding us that the glamour of Hollywood often comes with unseen risks that can lead to devastating outcomes, especially in a time when safety protocols were not as stringent as they are today. In the production of The Wizard of Oz, an iconic film that debuted in 1939, Margaret Hamilton, who portrayed the Wicked Witch of the West, faced a serious and dangerous situation. During the filming of explosive scenes, both Hamilton and her stunt double suffered severe burns. This incident serves as a grim reminder of the alike safety protocols that were present in early Hollywood. At that time, the film industry was still developing guidelines for the safety of its actors and crew. The sequences involving Hamilton's character required special effects that involved fire and explosions, which are now recognized as high-risk stunts. Unfortunately, the lack of advanced safety measures and equipment led to accidents where actors could easily be harmed. After the accident, both Hamilton and her stunt double required medical attention and recovery time. Despite this traumatic experience, Hamilton continued her career and became a beloved figure in film history. This unfortunate event highlights the dangers faced by performers in the early days of cinema, underscoring the progress made in safety standards over the years in modern filmmaking. In the iconic hoverboard scene from Back to the Future Part 2, a stunt performer named Cheryl Wheeler-Dixon faced a harrowing experience that led to a tragic accident. During the filming of this memorable moment, Cheryl found herself in a precarious situation when an unexpected miscalculation resulted in a 30-foot fall. This devastating plunge caused significant injuries, leaving her in need of extensive medical attention. The physical impact of the accident was severe, necessitating multiple surgeries, including reconstructive procedures to help her recover from the injuries sustained in the fall. Cheryl's determination and resilience were evident as she worked through the long and painful recovery process. Stunt work often involves a high level of risk, and while injuries can happen, this particular incident highlighted the dangers involved in creating thrilling scenes for films. The bravery of stunt performers like Cheryl serves as a reminder of their commitment to bringing excitement to the screen, often at great personal risk. Such accidents spark conversations about safety practices within the film industry, prompting ongoing discussions about how to better protect the lives of those involved in producing cinematic magic. During the filming of The Crow in 1993, a tragic accident claimed the life of actor Brandon Lee. Lee, who was the son of the legendary martial artist Bruce Lee, was at the peak of his career when this unfortunate event occurred. While preparing for a scene, a prop gun that was supposed to fire blanks malfunctioned. Instead of harmless blanks, it accidentally discharged a live projectile. This shocking incident took place in Wilmington, North Carolina, leaving cast and crew in disbelief and sorrow. Despite efforts to save him, Brandon succumbed to his injuries just hours later in the hospital. The death of this talented young actor sent ripples of grief throughout the film industry and beyond. Lee's performance in The Crow, which was released posthumously, showcased his immense talent and potential. Over the years, his story has served as a stark reminder of the inherent risks involved in filmmaking, especially when using weapons on set. This tragic event highlighted the need for stricter safety regulations to prevent similar accidents in the future. The legacy of Brandon Lee lives on, not just through his films but also through the awareness raised about safety standards in Hollywood. In a tragic incident that shocked the world, Vic Morrow and two young actors lost their lives in a helicopter crash during the filming of Twilight Zone, the movie in 1983. This horrific event took place while they were shooting a pyrotechnic sequence that involved explosives and a helicopter. The scene aimed to create a dramatic moment, but ended in disaster. As the helicopter hovered close to the ground, it was caught in the blast of the explosions that had been set off, leading to it crashing down. Morrow, along with the two victims, 6-year-old Micah Dinle and 7-year-old Renee Shen-Yi Chen, died that day under circumstances that would raise many questions. The aftermath of this accident led to major legal actions. The families of the children filed lawsuits against the filmmakers, highlighting the negligence in safety measures during production. The case brought to light the need for stricter regulations regarding child actors and the use of dangerous stunts in the film industry. Legal reforms were implemented to protect children working in entertainment, ensuring that safety protocols were enforced more strictly in future productions. This incident remains a somber reminder of the potential dangers within filmmaking and the importance of prioritizing safety over spectacle. During filming of Syriana, George Clooney faced a severe and life-altering accident. While working on this politically charged thriller, he was involved in a scene that took a toll on his body. Clooney suffered multiple injuries, one of the most serious being a spinal fluid leak. This condition resulted from the physical demands of the role and the intense nature of the action scenes he performed. The situation was serious enough that he required surgery to address the leak. The recovery after such a significant procedure was not easy for the actor. He endured a painful and arduous rehabilitation process. Clooney spoke candidly about the struggles he faced during this time, highlighting the challenges of returning to work while dealing with the aftermath of his injuries. This experience not only impacted him physically, but also left a lasting impression on his perspective about the risks actors can encounter in the film industry. The incident serves as a reminder of the hidden dangers behind the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, especially when intense action sequences are involved. The dedication Clooney shows for his craft shines through even when faced with such challenges. Camera assistant Sarah Jones tragically lost her life in a devastating accident on February 20, 2014. While working on the set of Midnight Rider, during an unauthorized shoot, a train struck her while she was trying to set up a scene. The crew had been filming on a railroad bridge, and despite the clear risk involved, safety measures were not adequately enforced. Sarah's death sent shockwaves throughout the film industry, raising serious concerns about safety protocols on sets. Many in Hollywood decided that it was essential to address the growing issue of safety after this heartbreaking incident. The accident highlighted the need for strict adherence to established safety regulations to protect crew members working in potentially dangerous environments. In the wake of Sarah's tragic death, the industry began implementing new safety measures and protocols aimed at preventing similar accidents in the future. This incident flowed into broader discussions around safety practices that must be followed to ensure the well-being of those working in film and television. The loss of Sarah Jones not only served as a reminder of the inherent dangers of filmmaking, but also became a catalyst for change, pushing for a safer working environment and driving home the importance of always prioritizing the safety of crew members. The memory of Sarah continues to resonate throughout the industry, advocating for better practices and the implementation of stricter rules to protect the lives of those who work behind the scenes. During the filming of Catch-22 in 1970, a tragic accident occurred involving aerial photographer John Jordan. As part of the production, he was tasked with capturing stunning aerial shots to enhance the film's visual appeal. Unfortunately, at the time of the incident, John was not secured with a harness while filming from the open door of a plane. In a horrifying turn of events, he was sucked out of the aircraft, leading to his untimely death. This accident sent shockwaves throughout the film industry, highlighting the dangers faced by those working with aerial photography. It raised critical safety concerns regarding proper equipment and protocol when filming high-risk scenes. Following John's tragic demise, many filmmakers began to rethink their safety measures for aerial shoots. His loss is a reminder of the inherent risks associated with filmmaking and the necessity for stringent safety protocols to protect crew members. The community mourned the loss of a talented individual whose life was cut short during the pursuit of cinematic artistry. Safety standards would evolve because of this heartbreaking incident, aiming to prevent similar tragedies in the future. In exploring the tragedies that have occurred in Hollywood, we uncover a haunting reality that contrasts sharply with the glitz of the film industry. Each incident is a tragic reminder that filmmaking is fraught with risks, where the line between entertainment and danger can blur unexpectedly. Stunt performers often put their lives on the line, sometimes facing fatal outcomes during dangerous sequences. The legacy of accidents, such as the on-set death of a beloved actor or the serious injuries of crew members, serves as a stark reminder of the inherent dangers of the profession. Additionally, accidents involving equipment failures or miscommunication during intense scenes have led to devastating loss. These stories are not just statistics. They are deeply human tales intertwined with aspirations and dreams. They reveal the unsung heroes behind the camera, whose commitment to their craft sometimes leads to heartbreaking consequences. Each story carries a weight that resonates within the industry today, reminding all of the sacrifices made in pursuit of story.